Alright, so this is what I'm working with today. I don't know if you guys know Jaelah, but she's another YouTuber, and she recently did a finger coiling on her natural hair. And her hair's shorter than mine, but I figured why not try it on mine. So this is what it's turning out so far. I was gonna do it before I recorded because this is my first time ever doing it, so I wanted to see what it would look like, and if it looked a hot mess, I wasn't gonna record it. So I just did 1, 2, 3 sections, and I left this one to record. My camera keeps doing this weird thing. I left this one to record for you guys, so I'm just gonna show you how I do it. Oh my god, it takes forever. I've been doing it for like a good hour 30. I've been going through a hair crisis right now, so I've just been trying to find new things to do with my hair because it's just a mess. So I co-wash my hair, and I use Moist conditioner for that, and then after that I tangled while I was in the shower too. So now I'm just going to be using water. This is just regular water. I'm using vitamin E oil, and then I'm also using a lot of body moisturizing me curl and style milk. Jaelah used something different, but I just figured why not use my own staples for my hair. So then I'm also using Eco Styler, and she used this in the video too. But yeah, I'll link Jaelah's information in that video down below. It turned out really cute for her, so I was like, let me try it. So yeah, let's just get started. This is the last section I have. But anyways, it's just not really, it's damp, kind of damp. I just spritzed the whole section with water. Not too wet, but wet enough. I've never worked with my hair damp and then wetting it first. I always do my hair soaking wet, but in Jaelah's video, she said that she just wets her hair as needed. So I said I would try that this time. So yeah, I just wet it, and then I take some of my vitamin E oil, generous amount for this big section, and I just put this everywhere. Make sure I'm coating my ends with it. But yeah, like I said, my hair's been going through a crisis, so if it looks musty, dusty, crusty, that's because I don't even know. After I put the oil in my hair, I take some of the style milk stuff. I use a lot because, well, it's a big section. So like this, just put this throughout the whole section here. Make sure I'm getting all of the strength. Then I'll go ahead and spray a little bit more water. Just the whole thing. And now I'm going to take this section and I'm going to divide it in half. So that way, hold on, get like a clean cut there. And I'm just going to pin this section up. Clip it, clip it, clip. And take this. Okay, so I basically just take a huge chunk, a generous amount, and I put this over the whole section first to make it slippery and easier to work with. Then I take a comb. You can use a dimming brush as well. Jaelah used a dimming brush, but I don't have mine. So, just using this comb, combing through some of the knots so it's easier. Okay, so basically I just start from here, the front of my hair. I take a little bit of Eco Styler, and I use that to help my fingers glide. And I'm just gonna curl the hairs. You have to kind of play with them. I know you have to play with my curls at least because they're going through something right now. I know these look straight, but I promise you they will curl up. Just give them some time. And if you put more gel, don't put too much because it might end up flaky. I've never did this before, you guys, so I'm just trying it out. So I wouldn't advise you putting too much gel because I know Eco Styler can get a little bit flaky. But yeah, I just pretty much do this. The smaller the section, the more defined it is sometimes. So I'm just trying to get good section sizes. Not too small though because they'll end up a little bit more frizzy. I just grab chunks of hair from the section and I just twist it pretty much. I think the color on my hair did damage it. I didn't bleach my hair when I dyed my hair brown, but my curls have just been not the same lately. As you can see, like, what is this? But they curl up, just not the same way they used to. If that makes sense. And I gotta kind of scrunch them, like, as you guys can see, it's very, very tedious. It's so cute, but it's so tedious. You can also spray more water if you feel your hair getting dry, but I don't want mine to be too soaking wet. So I only spray just enough. And at the roots, because that's where I get the most frizz in my hair, is at the roots. So this is the final product, guys. My hair is pretty much dry. It's a little wet at the roots, but for the most part, it's pretty much dry. It is crunchy, so tomorrow I think I'm gonna put some oil on it to try to break the gel cast a little. But for the most part, it's dry. I got really good curl definition. Those stringy strands I had when I was doing it are gone. For the most part, up here is a little bit frizzier and straighter and looser. But yeah, that's it.